yeah, she's moving all right. 55 right from the stop sign. What's up, guys? Hope you're having a fantastic day. As always, doing a little video with my new bike here. I got a Honda VTX1800R. Absolutely amazing bike. It's quite heavy, but you don't feel any of it because this thing moves. I'm gonna start it up right here in the garage. It's got just under 12,000 miles on it. Absolutely amazing bike. Let me get my gloves and we'll take her for a spin. I just changed the oil in my 2003 Honda Valkyrie, and I'm actually been wanting to take that for a spin, but I just bought this one, so I guess this one is the one that's gonna get a spin right now. So what can I tell you about it? It's a 2004 Honda VTX 1800R. It's the retro model. It's the dark candy cherry color. Let me hop on it, and I think it'll be easiest to take it out this way. It's got a Mustang seat on it. Supports your low back, nice, comfortable bike. A lot of power though. Do a little spin around with the bike here in a second. Ooh. It's a little tricky getting the kickstand out though. Okay, gonna do a quick spin with this thing. First ride. There it is, ticking along. Do a quick spin with it. Absolutely monster of a bike, if you ask me. In a way, it's similar to the Honda Valkyrie. Oh, going a little wide. Lots of torque down low. By the way, I'm testing out my new microphone. Hopefully the sound comes out good. Yeah, I had a Purple Panda microphone, and for whatever reason, it doesn't tolerate loud noises. So if I got like a loud exhaust or something, it doesn't tolerate it that great. But this basic one does. So oh yeah, she's moving all right. 55 right from the stop sign. It's got that rumble character to it, just like any V-twin motor, but this is obviously a monster. 1800cc is nothing to laugh at. Oh yeah, that's 60 for you right there. Such an awesome day, man. I'm glad I'm not wasting it at work or something like that. Man, this bike moves along so nice. I watch a guy on YouTube, John's Moto Garage, and I don't know if you've seen his videos, but he does kind of what I do. I'm kind of like copying what he does actually, because he's got more subscribers and whatnot, but this bike is real heavy in the turns. You really got to respect this bike where you're gonna tip it over. But yeah, he made a video called Seller's Remorse, and he sold a Honda VTX1800, and he said that he regretted it. So it's kind of interesting to me, because now I got it. Now I have this bike. I'm really curious to see how the sound comes out. I gotta be careful here because I almost hit some turkeys here. I don't know if you've seen my video on that, but basically I was riding around on my Yamaha FZ07 with my buddy. He was on his bike behind me, and basically what happened was, out of nowhere there were turkeys in the road, and I almost hit one of them. There was like a 3 or 4 group of turkeys right in the middle of the road. And I almost hit one. But yeah, back to the Honda VTX. This thing's got tremendous power. You gotta kind of be careful in the turns, because it's not a sport bike. It's got quite a bit of weight to it. Weight wise, it feels similar to the Honda Valkyrie. Man, I love the seat. It's got a Mustang seat. It really, like when you press the gas, it like shoves you in your low back. Pretty much lets you come forward. Usually when you're sitting on a, oh my god, that windshield just saved me. A bug would have went right in my face right now. I literally saw it hit the windshield and swipe right up above my head. That's why I like windshields. A lot of people don't like how they look, but I really love having a windshield. So yeah, this bike, it's very similar when it comes to weight and power to the Honda Valkyrie, but it rumbles, it vibrates more than the Honda Valkyrie. The Valkyrie is just so smooth, like there's like no vibration, and very precise power. Also, the Honda Valkyrie revs really fast. It like it's a fast revving bike. It's almost like a race car engine in that thing. Whereas this thing's like a V-twin, but it's like a, how would I say, like a brawler type of low RPM grunt kind of thing. Whereas the Honda Valkyrie can rev to the moon. Oh look, 2 dogs sticking out, one on each side. They look young. Oh, see, when I stopped right here, I felt the weight of the bike. Oh, let me jump in front of this guy. All right, gonna give it some throttle. We hit the rev limiter. Can't believe I hit the rev limiter there. Right around like 40 miles an hour, the revs cut out. Hopefully I didn't hurt the bike. Should we pass this Toyota? It's kind of slow. Yep, we're passing the Toyota. Wow. Just hit 85, absolutely no problem. That lady was going pretty slow up the hill, so she doesn't really have a excuse to be mad at me. Going 65 miles per hour, this bike feels like it doesn't like the top gear. It's revs a little slow in top gear, so fourth gear 70 miles per hour in fourth gear, the bike's happy. I really wish this thing had a tachometer. The Honda Valkyrie has a tachometer, and man, it just feels like a sporty engine. This, on the other hand, feels like a really powerful but cruiser type of engine. Like, it's not meant to rev hard. Like, it's got power and it can accelerate, but it's really meant for just cruising and, you know, a steady RPM kind of. Gonna do a little pull at this stop sign once I leave the stop sign, I mean. This is a nice bike. If this is your only bike that you have, it kind of does it all. Man, it's heavy. Wow. This thing's a torque monster. They say online a big difference between the Valkyrie and this is at really low RPMs, the Honda Valkyrie can take like, you can keep it in a higher gear and go slow, whereas this thing really is gonna chug at you if you do that. Let me put this thing in neutral and let it idle for a little bit. That kickstand is really tucked in back there. You gotta kind of squeeze your leg back in to reach it. But yeah, what do I think about it? The bike is very solid, runs really strong, really high torque motor. It has a lot of torque at low RPMs. It vibrates more than the Valkyrie, but it's a V-twin, so that's expected. So yeah, I love the way this bike looks. I love the way it feels. It's kind of heavy when you get to a stop, and like, you know, you got to keep it upright because it's, I feel like the center of weight is kind of heavy on it, so you feel that weight. But other than that, solid bike. I love it. I love when you take off from a stop, the torque is really incredible. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe for more videos. Catch you next time. Also, stay tuned for another ride with the Honda Valkyrie, because I just changed the oil and I'm super excited to ride it. Stay tuned and subscribe.